My final video is how to use the Instant Pot. This may be outside of your comfort zone, which is fine. You can cook on the stove, but if you want an easy meal, you can try this in here. So the first thing you do is you make sure it is plugged in, and this will have red letters here that says off. The next thing you want to do, depending on what you're making, is you're going to insert the grill or the grate inside the Instant Pot. Doesn't really matter how the arms are folded. And then you're going to insert your ingredients. So if you're making hard-boiled eggs, for example, you would put 2 cups of water in the bottom, 18 eggs or less inside the pot. You would push manual, it'll beep. It's already set at 5 minutes, which is what you need for hard-boiled eggs. And then when it's ready, it will beep and start. That's how it beeps and starts. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. If you are making chicken, specifically if you're doing chicken legs from frozen, you are going to put 2 cups of water in the bottom, layer your frozen chicken legs on top. You can also throw in onions, potatoes, and carrots because they cook about the same length of time. Then you're going to go back over here, get the lid. The lid has a seal, a rubber seal around the outside. You are going to, and this is the vent, you're going to line up the pot so that the vent is kind of to your left, and then over here these are going to line up with the handles when it's locked. So when you twist it, now it's locked. Then you're going to close the vent in the back, so you can see that it's kind of loose. It opens and closes. When it's pushed counterclockwise, when it's pushed clockwise, it's locked. Even though it seems like it's moving, you just push it to where it's in the furthest position clockwise. And then for the frozen chicken legs with the vegetables, you can add what other seasonings you want. You're going to push manual, and then you're going to push this up to 18, and then you're going to push start. Or I'm sorry, you're not going to push start. You just push 18 and then it'll start on its own. It'll beep and start. You see it says on. So what it'll do first is it'll come to pressure. That will take quite a few minutes, probably like 5 to 10 minutes to come to pressure. And then when it comes to pressure, you'll hear like a clicking sound. And that is the sound of this little metal stopper. It'll actually pop up and lock inside of this plastic casing. And then from then it's pressurized, and this will start count down from 18 minutes. When it's done, it will beep and go into warm mode. And then from there, you can just let it continue to keep warm, or you can press off, which is this button here. It says keep warm, cancel. And then what you'll do, and I have to warn you ahead of time, is you're going to open this vent right here. You want to keep your hands away from the top of the vent because it will burn you if you are covering the vent at all. And it is loud, so be prepared to be startled. So you're going to turn it counterclockwise like I just did, and when it's pressurized, it will make a huge hissing sound. And it'll take a couple minutes to depressurize. You'll hear this little silver stopper. You'll hear it drop, and you'll know that the pressurization is finished. This will become nice and loose when it's depressurized. You can twist it and take the lid off, and then your food should be ready inside.